When I first saw the news about Swedish Commander-in-Chief Micael Byden's statement about the military threat to Gotland, and to be honest, you look at it in the feed, and my first reaction was, oh, is there really a sequel to Harry Potter? There's something from that, some kind of surreal vocabulary about some, fairy tale characters, about some of their own, scary news. Then I read it and realize that no, there is actually Micael Byden, who believes that Gotland is threatened by something, and it has to be Russia. They started to prepare some kind of refutation, and suddenly, this fairy tale actually has a continuation. The press office came out, and his own Swedish Armed Forces press office came out and denied his own leader. What can I say? She refuted him, and also, I understand they also had some sort of disconnect with NATO statements. NATO Secretary General Stoltenberg and Admiral Rob Bauer, chairman of the NATO Military Committee, have repeatedly said that they believe there is no threat of a Russian attack on the bloc's member states. So somehow, apparently, he hit the wrong place, it ricocheted off, and apparently it hit him in the head. I think, what does that tell us? That is, one should and can only analyze his statements from one point of view. They are mythologizing, coming up with various concepts to demonize Russia for various reasons. That they need to adopt a military budget. Then they need to drag a country into NATO membership without a referendum, which was previously considered neutral, and continues to wish neutrality for itself in Sweden. Sometimes it is necessary under some elections. Right now, this very collective Brussels has another electoral cycle. Elections to the European Parliament, Polish statements regarding Russian diplomats, searches in apartments in various countries or in various places, so to speak, somehow related to the European Parliament, searches for Russian influence. We've talked a lot about that today. This is in the same piggy bank. It's just that he may have overdone it somewhere. Either people got excited in Sweden, or it contradicts the attitudes that the NATO commanders there need now, and so on. This is not the first time. By the way, we have heard many such statements from Northern Europe, which were later refuted, because the population of these countries demanded credibility, demanded facts to confirm such rhetoric. There were no facts, so the refutations followed. This is the same series of allegedly Russian submarines and divers taking turns surfacing in countries that were not even landlocked. We have seen all sorts of things. Then it turned out that they were some buoys that had broken off, or some boats that had sunk before local fishermen, or some other metal debris in the water. Well, a lot of noise too, then a short rebuttal, and that was it. I also consider it as a part of this information campaign, which the collective West needs in the run-up to the European Parliament elections. At least, everything is signaling this.
По крайней мере, вот все об этом сигнализирует.